Hi, everybody. So, when I started, okay, good. We can move it in. Remember when I was telling you about these beans right here? Look at this. Look at the shapes. And last night I woke up and I got to thinking. See, you can kind of see their face right there as well. But this one right here was really noticeable when I was looking at that. Um, let's see here if we can try to get more in. But, well, there's this guy's face right here. But I got to looking at these beans right here. And remember on the movie The Knowing? Do you see these beans right there? My computers. You see their face? See how their face looks? Now look back here on my um, on the photo on my chest. It looks like those beans. But I'm really curious who this guy is. He's right on my heart. So he must be important. And then I was thinking about this when I woke up. It's 3:11 a.m. I woke up around midnight again. I got to thinking about these faces and these images that are on me, on my body, of how it's like they're from the inside out, looking out. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very unique of how this is being played out and you know, and who are these people, and are they part of my past? Are they part of my future? Is it somewhere that I'm supposed to be my next journey? Is it, but when I seen that, now I'm trying to see if I can get more of this guy in. But yeah, I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's those beings off the knowing that are lined up here. But it looks like there's a bunch of them back there. You see these little like head shapes? I don't know. Very, very interesting. And then over here, just notice this. You can see some guy's face there. Now I was telling you about this guy right here too. Now this guy's very interesting. It's still, I think this guy was in one of my visions um, a few years back. Um, I was in this like room in this. I was in a room that had a bed. It had a table. Everything was bright white. Um, and I was watching on this little desk over onto the side. Um, where'd that image go? Oh, there he is right there. But I was watching over at the TV screen, and there's all this chaos going on and everything. And somebody that looks like him come in this suit. It was like this full body suit. You know how you see like on I don't know, middle industries, the type of bodysuit. Um, and I was in some type of white gown, sitting at a table. When he come in, I go, "Oh, cool! Do I get one of those?" And so I reached over and I was touching his suit, and he goes, "No, you get something different. No, or something. No, you'll get a different attire or something like that." Was what the words that he used. And I woke up after that because I was like, a different attire. So this is another reason why in Genesis, where it says that we are not to, to mark up our body and tattoo, now I know why. It's because the images that are being shown to us coming out of our body. And I'm not the only one. Like I said before, I've seen it on other guys, like on Facebook. They have these, men that go on there and they have their shirts off and stuff. And I can tell on their shirts. I've seen one of the judges. Oh, let's see if we can um, see the judges. I can't remember what that judge's name is. Judges on online court. Let's see that. See if he comes up. Him, Judge Flesher. Him. So
this woman assaulted a family member and was also late to court.
This is interesting because look at his face. You can kind of see there's something coming out there. You see that darkness right there? Okay, there's a recent one and it's really coming out. Let's see if we can find more of his videos. Wow. Wish I had this prepared. But if you look at him, and especially his cheeks, will really show it. Let's see if we can pull one up.
Hey, everyone.
Well, let's bypass this commercial here. Okay. Yeah, I think this must be an older case. Oh, this is 21 hours ago. When he has a 5 o'clock shadow, you can see it on his face, but you can't see it there now, or at least in this video. Let's check out Karen's Courtins, because I know I seen it one day. I was like, what the heck is going on? No. Anyway, just use an example that, I know that I'm not the only one who has images coming out. Let's see if we can go back to my channel here. And welcome the new subscribers that have come on. Like, subscribe, and share. This is a year ago on this video that I was showing you. This is pretty cool. Let's see if I can show you, because I know I got the image somewhere, because I had to start filing the images. Where'd it go? Huh. Right there. Now, a year ago, this is what was being shown. Now, let's see if we can get a better image. Now, you see right here that there's something else that was coming out in that spot. And see right here, this is what's really interesting, because you see this guy right here on my chest? You can't see him no more on my chest unless he's the one who's leaning back down this way. But yeah, you can see this face too. There's a face there. There's eyes. I mean, there's all these faces literally all over my chest. I think this is the one I was showing about my hand. Yeah, and my hand, if I can move my finger, you see where my finger's pointing? There was I woke up one morning and my hand is burnt. Literally was burnt on the fingertips. All three of my fingertips. There's burn marks, and a burn mark there. You can see the burn marks, and then right there, which hurt more than any of these. It looks like there's a letter J and a G right there. Isn't that interesting? I should try to find that. Because I think I still have it. Or maybe I might have purchased it online. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. I know my screen's still dirty. Let's go back. Cancel. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out where am I going to go find this at, because it's over a year ago. So let's go to downloads. Let's see if I have it in downloads. Oh, I have the one of the cat I can show you. I might have it in downloads. Sorry, guys. I don't want to show you my computer because I have all kinds of personal things on here. Well, let's see here. Let's open up this one. Come on, open up. Oh, come on, computer. Now this was on, this was May 11th of 2024. Now May 11th, 2024, this is interesting because you can see what looks like a cat. Actually, I didn't notice it. This looks like a baby cat too. It looks like a big cat See how it looks like a house cat there? Isn't that a trip? Look at that. Isn't that wild? And then if you look at my neck has changed, but it's still got that face right there. That face is still there on my neck today. And then that guy that is showing now, see that little guy, he's still there that I was telling you about, that's sitting there. But there's just so much. Isn't that wild? Let's see. We got some iPad Goat stuff. Now this, what was this? Oh, this is around the same time. See, you can't very see this. This must have been beforehand. Hey, you get to a tanning bed. I like it when it's this color tan. Okay. Nope, I don't want to edit it. Oh, what am I doing? I keep hitting the edit button. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Now let's go back here. I think this is another one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think there is one here. This one was on 2023, October 9th. You can see how these images are coming out slowly. Let's turn to this one. Isn't that wild? Look at that guy's face. That guy I was showing you is kind of like he's fading into my. But then this guy, you can see where I circled it. And then, oh, there he is right there. See this face right here? I thought that was the most wildest thing ever. I was like, I think that's Jesus. But, no one's really going to believe you. Because, I'm already getting comments on my channel like, what are you smoking? Get off the crack. But there is something seriously going on. It's like a stigmata in a way. See, it even looks like Jesus's hair, right? That they portray him as having long hair. But his face is kind of like the same, but a little bit different than how they portray him on the world stage. So that's why it's like when I want to show people, I'm just like thinking, this has actually been happening to me for a long time. And how could you not not believe or see? How could you not see what I'm saying? How do you not see what I'm seeing?